Alrighty, we are back on a live stream once again. This is a chance for me to go over multiple tokens. One day I'll timestamp. Today is not that day. Anyways, if anybody has any requests, drop it in the comments. I will read it. I will go over it. But let's check out the gains for today, because Bitcoin's doing something quite interesting to me. Actually really interesting to me. So let's go out. Let's pull out to the daily. We're pulling out. We're coming out to the daily. So we have this broadening wedge, which oddly enough we actually need to restructure to here. So we're restructuring it. Here is our broadening wedge. I had it marked out before. Either way, this thing, we have a possibility of actually running all the way up to 25k utilizing this pattern. We can see on the daily time frame we are just trying to reset our indicators. That's why we see the price falling down. You can also see massive movements to the downside, bearish momentum. However, on the MACD we still have bullish divergence. We have bullish divergence if we get solid green candles for the next day or two. That is what we're looking at. On top of that, as soon as we get our daily candle close, we will have our coveted golden cross. Now, don't get it twisted. A lot of people are putting, in my personal opinion, way too much weight into the weekly, because on the weekly, you can see in 6 days, so understand that in 6 days, we could possibly, very possible, have a death cross. So I still feel like everybody's putting way too much weight into that weekly death cross. How about we get through the week first? Because all that really needs to happen is we have a nice bullish engulfing week, and it's going to flatten out this 50 simple moving average. I don't know if it'll actually cross, but who knows? Maybe we pump and then dump back down after that. I still believe 25k is in the cards when it comes to Bitcoin. So, with that being said, I'm bullish right now. 4 hour time frame. Let's bring it down to the 4 hour. So as we readjusted our angle here, you can see we are utilizing support. We are in oversold territory. We're curving up on the stochastics. We actually have bullish divergence on the MACD for the lower time frame. Anybody who's like, you're lying. No, I'm actually not. I'm not lying at all. I'm not lying at all. I promise. You got a low and a higher, more momentum, as well as selling pressure is declining. Bullish divergence on a lower time frame, which would indicate higher prices in the short term. So that's what I see out of Bitcoin. And with that, I get a lot more bullish on altcoins, because if Bitcoin's going up, a lot of altcoins that have a bullish case scenario, I think are going to play out to the bullish side. Now, one that has completely taken over my entire way of thought here. So we have optimism. Let's make this a little thicker so you can really see what I saw. God dang it. Got it. There we go. So, making these lines a little thicker, we had this rising wedge. We thought we got a bear trap down here before we broke to the upside. Back tested it once, back tested it twice. Now we're in this consolidation pattern, trying to break to the upside. Trying our hardest, currently failing, but trying our hardest to break to the upside. We have our 1 hour time frame that is basically throwing the wrench in this entire plan, but oh well, so be it. Either way, I do believe we will see higher upside. We have been regarding this as a level of support, as a supply line, after we back tested as support. You can see that, back test as support. Now we're taking off. Your measured move is actually up here 21% from where we're currently sitting, all the way up to $3.62. So I currently have a long on this. I do have a stop loss right here at 293, so we will see if I get stopped out or not. We'll see. I personally think we're going to get that upside move, because You always got to have reasons. If you don't have reasons, what's the point? What's the point? But you can see right down here, you had all this negative momentum. And then, of course, more selling pressure, much higher prices. That is an indication of hidden bullish divergence to me, because if your selling pressure is getting exhausted, you're about to flip bullish again, upside is the way to go. That's, to me, noted. And then you can also see from the positive momentum over here compared to the positive momentum here, this is higher. So positive momentum is building. So the next island should be higher. But we'll see what the traders have to say about that. Also, this dotted line here that we are playing against is its former all-time high wick from when it first incepted onto KuCoin. So if we can manage to actually hold this level of support, then yes, sky is almost the limit. Then we got to full out our fib, and I need to get rid of this. All right, then we need to full out our fib, pull out our fib. Oh man, words are hard. Words are so difficult sometimes. All right, from low to high, took our double bottom over there. So this would be your first measured move. Second measured move would be all the way up to $4.56. Do I think optimism could do it? Yeah, I do. I do. Especially as more bullish indicators come out on the upgrades to Ethereum. People utilize optimism for staking Ethereum, liquid staking, all this other stuff. So yeah, I think optimism does have a strong chance to keep going up. So basically, we come down here. The 1 hour is just giving us trouble. The 15-minute stochastic already reset. We broke below, we came up, we're now back testing at support once again, but we need to hold above this trend line. So that's optimism. I'm very optimistic. Yeah, very optimistic on that. One that I'm not very optimistic on is Mask. So Mask, actually, I posted this on Twitter. Link down below. If you're not following me on Twitter, you could have seen this. Oh no, OP, we're losing our support. That's terrible. Hopefully it doesn't go too low. We still have our 200 simple moving average on the 15 down here. We also have on the 1 hour our 50 simple moving average for the 1 hour that could hold as support, or I get stopped out. Either way, is what it is. Let's check out Mask. So Mask, I'm looking for the bearish backtest. We are currently backtesting the 200 simple moving average on the 1 hour. If we go down to the 4 hour, we're backtesting the 50 simple moving average. After putting in this bear flag from the downturn, your measured move is actually to come down 16% all the way down here. So I do believe that should play out. Just my thoughts. You guys can disagree, but if you're looking to enter a short, you're looking for the bearish backtest. Just like when it's going to the upside, the downside, you will see backtests. So your backtest could literally be all the way up to, I would say, 468 before falling further. So if Bitcoin decides to start just running to the upside, this thing could actually start going up. So yeah, those of you trying to short the market, there you go. I need to remove this. I don't need that anymore. Uh, I'm looking for the back test, so I'm going to put my alert right here. Upon back test, that'll make me extremely happy. So if it does come up, touch, I'd be looking for the full measured move downside and enjoy those gains to the downside. Possibly if Bitcoin decides to roll over. Noted, if Bitcoin decides it's time to go up in a big way, Mask could actually benefit from this greatly, invalidate this bear flag, and then break to the upside, validating this falling broadening wedge, which then would send it up 31%. So we're kind of at a wait and see, but if Bitcoin doesn't show more strength, it's looking tough out there for Mask. Mask Network looking a little tough. And noted, if you were looking to long this thing, I would wait if it does come down to the downside. 353, you want that to hold. If it does, then you're looking at much greater gains up to $6. Just my opinion on what I see. Now, this one, oddly enough, I think a lot of people don't believe that it could start running again, but Aptos looks ready to go. Honestly, looks ready to go. Kind of like OP, looks really ready to go. Noted, very risky to get in these types of trades, just because, I mean, look at what you've done. You've gone absolutely insane. Your your 50 simple moving average on the daily is way down here underneath 986. So if you did see a harsh pullback, you'd look for a little support in this range. However, it's not very strong support, so you would come way deeper. However, if we come to the 4 hour, you might see something a little special here. Oversold territory. You are currently breaking out of this falling wedge pattern in which the measured move to the upside is actually 57% to the upside. Noted, you do have this other downsloping resistance, which is 14% to the upside. You're really waiting to see if this level holds. I would not recommend getting into a trade at this very moment, but you're looking to see if this holds, especially for the next 26 minutes, because that's going to indicate whether it's a good time to get in or not. Your 1 hour is saying it might be an okay time to get in, but you're still waiting for that 4 hour confirmation on something this overbought. So just give it some time. Give it some time. But yeah, 14 to 57% upside. Leave an alert here. You'd want to see it break above, I would say, 1574, and then see it break above 1733. And then, of course, you have the harder resistance to break, which would be 1835. That's so your move technically could be a 20% move, but just be careful. Keep your stop losses close on something this overbought. Just keep your stop losses close. Audio went absolutely insane. Ooh, Jasmine's falling. Jasmine had a really good day the other day. Render trade setup. If you're in the Discord, you would have seen this. I don't know if I put it on Twitter as well, but Render token has been doing phenomenal lately. So you were in this upward consolidating pattern right after breaking out of a former resistance, flipped to support. So resistance turned into support, even back tested it one more time for good measure. Noted this is a 4 hour time frame. 4 hour back tests are very nice to have. Anyways, you get that 4 hour back test before seeing higher prices. Your target 213. So if you're a part of the Discord, you saw this. You actually saw this a long time ago. Let me see if I can bring it up. Let's see here. Where's render? Also, this is the Discord in what it looks like when I post these trade setups. Render right here. I posted it yesterday, so we can check that out. I don't know how to make it bigger, but you can see it's before the breakout. So you would have been notified on this one, and you would have had the gains that you see live right now. Because we posted it down here, hitting support from that support level, currently up 15%. Never financial advice, just looking at charts. Just looking at charts. Anyways, that's what we see out of Render token. One that has had my attention for a hot minute is Waves. So Waves over here, trying to make some waves. We have been in this ascending channel. It is technically regarded as a bull flag. It's a very weak one, though. I mean, very weak. Because once you break out, the move is very lacking. You'd be looking for something in the neighborhood like this. After you make all of this upside gain, if you break out, you go pair. Oh, look at that. And it hits our measured move. So waves is something I personally would wait till you break above this downtrend here and above the heart line. You could take the risk. It's a risk. And you would put your stop loss down here at 25488 or just a little below that just to account for wicks. But yeah, your upside potential for waves, surprisingly enough, 51% upside. This thing can actually go up at any time. So 51% upside, waves is possible. It is possible. Ocean breaking out. Ocean breaking out. This is not a drill. Ocean breaking out. Wow. Your 4 hour time frame wants to try and go higher. I still think you're a little overbought. I would wait for a back test. Your 1 hour is trying to push it up too. Wow, these traders are nuts on Ocean. So Ocean had a harsh downturn, bear trap, broke to the upside again. It's just been running. Oh my. Yeah, live on stream, we have a breakout happening. Noted your price target upon a successful back test. I need to stress this all the time. Don't get into a trade most of the time on a breakout. These ones, I mean, technically you can because the back test would be up sloping, so you can if you were to jump in here. However, you still have this downward trend right here, this demand line that is posing as resistance. Wait until you break above that, back test it as support, and then go. That would be my idea. But noted some people are more risk averse than I am, and they're just like, I'm riding the wave, so they're jumping in now. I'm not gonna tell you how to trade. I'm just gonna say it's a little more risky when you do that. A little more risky. So yeah, Ocean looking good. I mean, 25% upside. Not 25. From where you're sitting, 22% upside potentially. 22%. Oh, disappointment. Our OP is getting decimated. Oh no. Getting destroyed. Oh, what a shame. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. You don't want to break back down and utilize it as resistance like that. Oh, that's terrible. I might want to get out of this trade now. We're going to see what happens in this little intersection. That's terrible. We'll see. I hear the ding. I know I got toasted. I know I got toasted. However, our last shining ray of hope is this trend line. That's our last shining ray of hope. We could tap it and go, and I could be saved. I could be saved. We'll see. SNX, almost at an entry. Almost at an entry. So we have SNX here. You want to see the back test. You want to see it hold. So I'm going to actually put an alert here because upon back test, successful back test and hold, you're looking at 16% upside. 16%. That's a big deal. You almost hit the measured move out of this? What? That's funny. Almost hit the measured move before pulling back. I'm guessing Bitcoin's running into some hard times, so it's okay. It's okay. But Ocean Protocol, I'm so surprised. Ocean is doing that good. 339. Ocean just wicked up. Ocean's out here trying to do things. My goodness. Are we going to jump shit and go to Ocean? Because Ocean's showing all the strength right now. And OP is not. Of course, as soon as you leave OP, you jump into Ocean. Then you see the prices going down because the 15-minute stochastic is in overbought territory. And then you're like, oh, I made a terrible decision. Can't do it. So I'm going to stay put. Unless I get stopped out. Which started to look like I'm going to get stopped out. Shameful. We'll see. We're going to sit here and look at OP for a minute while I drink some water and watch how I lose money. Are the trading gods going to help us out? Are they? Doubtful. Doubtful. They're out here to steal our money. They're out here to steal our money. They want our money and they want our women. That's all they want. They want to see you cry. We have 17 minutes until this 4-hour candle close, which noted I'm not even gonna twist it sideways. This 4-hour candle whoa. This 4-hour candle for OP, it looks horrendous. Giant wick to the giant wick to the upside. I'm starting to think OP, yeah, we'll see you back down here, buddy. All the way back down here at 265. That's what I'm starting to believe. That was a good bull trap, though. That was a really good bull trap. I'll give it to him. That was a good bull trap. But if we get stopped out of here, we have plenty of trading options. I'm thinking either Ocean or Aptos would be my next move. Aptos more than likely because Aptos looks better if we're stopped out. If we're stopped out. We might not be. We might not be. We're going to see. Because noted, 4-hour stochastic oversold, but we're in neutral territory when it comes to relative strength index. Neutral territory, but this zone is becoming way more troublesome than I expected. I thought we were going to slice through it like butter, honestly. Thought we were going to slice through it like butter. Little did I know. Little did I know. Yeah, this 15-minute, still in neutral territory. Oversold on the stochastics. I got in right around here, thinking, hey, we'll be fine. Didn't know. Didn't know. I gotta see some bullish momentum coming back. Gotta see some coming back. Alright, let's just for the beep, and then we'll decide where we're going from there. Let's look at Rune. Rune on the daily, looking solid. Got a nice little bull flag here. Bottom of the flag, back test, or almost back testing the 200 simple moving average once again. So what you're looking for is not only a breakout, but a back test. And I was looking at this morning, so that's why you see the percentage there. But percentage upside possible is 33%. However, this also moves depending on wherever the breakout is, so it could be even higher. Could be 37, could be... Sky's the limit here. But when it does break out, that's when you'll end up seeing that parabolic move really start to play out. And your price target after that is actually $3.01 for Rune, Thorchain. I know everybody's like, is it a good time to get in? Your 4 hours indicating, yeah, it's a good time, but you're going to need a nice little stop loss, a little deep. You want your stop loss to be below 1675. So that's a pretty deep stop loss. So I would say wait for your 1 hour to reset first, because your 1 hour stochastic is way too high. So you want that stochastic to come down a bit, maybe reset down into neutral territory, bring it down a little bit, and then focus on your trade there. So give Rune a little bit of time, a little bit of a breather, because it has tried so hard to maintain this level of support. You could honestly come straight down and touch it before taking off. You could. So don't get mad at me if you're getting into a trade right now. Just wait. Just wait. You're still under the 200 simple moving average on the 1 hour as well. At least wait until you're above that. At least do yourself a favor. Interesting. Interesting. Anyways, Rune, I think looks great. If you have low leverage, you can definitely get your stop loss below this level at 16876. So just be careful on Rune. It could turn around in a heartbeat. It could. I wonder how Gala's doing. We're going to check out Gala. And then we're going to check out VRA after, because VRA is crazy. It's actually crazy. Oh, Gala, no! Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Unless you're going to backtest this. You didn't even backtest it. What are you doing, Gala? Oh, no. Alright, so Gala's in a very precarious situation. Very precarious. This could be a false breakdown. I doubt it, though. Your stochastic on the 1 hour is pretty high. You need to break back above and hold it as support. 4 hours oversold. This could be your opportunity to get in on a false bearish breakdown. This could be the opportunity. Let's check out the daily. Let's see what we're seeing here. I don't like the daily. Daily looks bad. Daily looks terrible. Looks like it's about to roll over. Oh, we can just move this out to here. Oh, no. Looks terrible. I would say your price target is down here. Back testing the 200 simple moving average. I would wait for. I would wait. I wouldn't. Too bad. Gallo is so promising. So promising. That's a bearish backtest on the daily? Ugh. Gross. Anytime you see a bearish backtest on a major time frame, it is awful. Enjoying the content you're putting out. You've been on point with the majority of it. Thank you, sir. Wesley, thank you so much for viewing. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate the kind words. I appreciate you. I'm just out here trying to do my best, trying to become a millionaire. Doing my best. Yeah, so God, Gala, what a disappointment. I had so much hope for you. I had so much hope. So we have two lines here that we have to think about. This one's a lot less significant, however, it could play out. So you could see Gala come down here, test this level before taking off. You could see it break above, which then you have crazy upside potential. Gala's a sit and wait for me. If you break above 5828, you're off to the races. Your target is actually going to be all the way up here at 9, almost 1 cent. I'm sorry, 10 cents. But downside targets look to be the advantage right now. All because of that daily. All because of the daily. You've had bearish divergence, hidden bearish divergence ever since January 8th. Hidden bearish divergence this entire time. So it might just be playing out now, and that's when you would see the downside turn. There is a measured move here. Oh, it's a big measured move. So upon the breakdown, 24% back testing the 200 simple moving average. That is your measured move. Kind of depends on Bitcoin, but I'm leaning a lot more toward the bearish move. Gala down 24%. And then we could possibly see much higher prices. So, what a shame. What a shame. But Gala is not doing the things that indicate higher prices. Just not doing it at all. Oh man, even your 15-minute wants to go down. Oh my, ugh. Gross. Gross. Yeah, if this thing short squeezes, it'll be tremendous. But yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. So short position. Oh, perfect. You could actually put in a short right this moment. Stop loss right here at 5463. And you'd expect it to fall. I would expect the 24%, honestly. I'd honestly expect the 24%. I'm surprised I haven't heard a beep on OP yet. Am I getting saved? No, I'm not. I'm not getting saved at all. What's going on here? That's crazy. But yeah, Gala, I see downside. Down, down, down. SNX getting closer and closer to our entry. Closer and closer to our entry. 2694, that's our entry. You'd expect a little bit of a wick before going, but SNX looking great. And it's all because of Bitcoin. Bitcoin right here on the 15-minute looking to backtest this level of support once again. Maybe, however, on the very insignificant time frame of the 15-minute, you could find support right this moment. Right this moment. Which would then save my OP trade. So let's pray to the VC firms that are pumping the price that Bitcoin's ready to go. Let's pray. But this also is a symmetrical triangle, which would send us to the downside. Hey. What's up, boo? Okay. This is the wife. Meet the wife. Anyways, Bitcoin, possible movement as we find a little bit of help. We could see a 2% rise, which would then save my butt. It would save me. Hey, the 2% might actually happen. Nice. It might happen. That's crazy. That's legitimately crazy. Oh, by the way, Wesley, if you have any requests, feel free to drop them in. I do not mind looking. Bitcoin saving my butt. Yes. However, we have 7 minutes before we paint the most nasty looking 4 hour candle on OP. Yikes. That looks so bad. That looks so bad. Oh, I need to get out of this long. I really do. Oh, that was a bull trap of all bull traps right there. I'll tell you. I'm trapped in the trade until I'm stopped out. I'm trapped. What a good bull trap. What a good bull trap. You gotta give it to the traders on this one. Good for them. Good for them. Because if you look at the 15 minute, like you stare at this 15 minute long enough, you'll be like, how did they do that? How did they do that? We had a perfect breakout. We almost back tested. We moved up, and then you just sold on us. You're selling out here, man. Good for them. That's absolute. Gosh, good for them. I'm not even mad about it. I just, I was hoodwinked. I was hoodwinked. They got me. Is Zilliqa gonna break out ever? Casper? I can definitely check out Casper for you. Zilliqa. Zilliqa has a chance of greatness. So you had this nonsense breakdown. You had a bull flag. You actually made the measured move of the bull flag. I was in on this trade, which was amazing because it wicked up, sold me off. Then it came down. Now you're having another situation just like that. I would expect it to get up to this 3-3-3 repeating, of course, if if it can actually get above this 2938. Your 4 hour says it's gonna do it. Your 1 hour is being evil. Your 1 hour is being really mean. Your 15 minute, it wants to do it as well. Zilliqa, getting ready for higher prices. If you can manage to break above this level, hold above it, then you have this and this to look forward to. Based off of its massive move, because you're at basement level prices. Basement level. See, context. That's all you need. You can also see on the daily, you have triple bullish divergence, massive bullish divergence on buying. You can't tell me this looks bad. You can't lie to me and tell me that. So I am definitely expecting, probably on the new day, I would expect a pump anywhere between 14 and 48%. You can't tell me it looks terrible. You just can't. You already broke out and back tested. Now you're trying to work your way up. Why would the sellers be selling this? I don't know. Anyways, let's go look at Casper. It's on BitGet. That's it. Just BitGet. Oh boy. All right, let's go out to the weekly. Let's get our major support and resistances. There's nothing on Casper. Holy moly. There's no price action at all. What am I doing? Alright. Got that. Yeah, so Casper, all we can really do is go with candle closes for the weekly to find support and resistances. You're actually butting up against resistance right now. Casper, oddly enough, looking kind of decent at the moment. You're in neutral territory on the weekly. Your daily's looking pretty solid. Um, you've been buying it in Hobbit. What? Since the '03 range. Okay. Never seems to do much of anything ever. Well, it looks like you're getting ready to do something, which is kind of nice. You're actually, yeah, you're gearing up for a move because you are breaking above this level of resistance. Your measured move would be 23% upside. Um, you don't, yeah, you just don't have much on this chart. That's not even worth plotting. So we can only plot this right here, what you broke out of. It was a little channel. Measured move out of the channel. You got your 15% rise. Once you hit that level, you broke above it. Now you've just been trading sideways in it. And now it looks like you're finally getting ready for higher prices. The thing you like to see is that you broke out once, you came down, now you're trying to break out again. You're probably going to wait for a back test, one more back test. I don't know if you can trade this on leverage or not, but you do have a level of support right here. So as long as you don't break this level of support, you're good. If you're on leverage, your stop loss would actually be right below this level right here, which would be 0.37024. This level right here. New 4-hour candles formed. You are above. You are above. It is the boy who lived. So Casper actually does look like it's geared up for another 20% upside move. 21% upside move. Upside potential. Thing you got to worry about, though, is this overhead resistance right here. Oh, no. Yeah, you definitely have to worry about that. This is a rising wedge pattern. So this could ruin you. Have your alert set up for up here, somewhere around this area at 43481 for a possible pullback, because that pullback could ruin your day. Because rising wedges, vast majority of the time, break to the downside, and you oh, if it decides to go all the way to the end, actually I wouldn't even think it would go all the way to the end. I would expect it to do something around this area. So you'd have a rise, a fall, a rise, a fall, and then you get the break to the downside. And it would just be the meanest thing ever too, because you would backtest this level of support back down here at 0.3545 or whatever before seeing higher prices. That's tough. That is tough. But it would coincide with the cup and handle idea. Because you're making a cup, you got to make the handle down before you take off. So, cup and handle idea could be forming. Just got to see what the top part of your cup is. If you decided to change where your resistance is, then you're over here, which makes it even shorter. Oof. Oof. Yeah, there's a couple ways you can play with this. Couple ways to play with this, but you are above resistance right now. So you're just waiting for the traders to do whatever it is they want to do. But this is a rising wedge. You do not normally like rising wedges. The thing that'll save you is if Bitcoin gets really bullish all of a sudden, then you will break to the upside. You will. Because Bitcoin drags the entire market up. How have I not heard a ding yet? Ocean's flying. Ocean is flying. Good deal. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. No problem. No problem. Ocean is flying. It is doing exactly what I wanted it to, breaking out. I don't like how high the stochastic is on the 1 hour, But this thing has FOMO hitting hard. It's not going to take much to backtest either. Let the 15-minute reset. But yeah, you broke out. You broke out. Holy shoot. It's crazy. It's crazy. Wait for that 15 minute to reset. Wait for it to reset. Stop loss needs to be below 4447. But yeah. 20%. 20%. If you're in the Discord, I think I posted about this. Pretty sure I posted about this. Oh, OMG, I gotta go over that one. But let me see here. Ocean. I posted about it this morning, 7:30 a.m. I said breakout coming. If it breaks up, there it is. So definitely join the Discord. Get notified when all of these things are happening. And drop your requests in there. I make videos often. Very often. Alright. OP is about to stop me out. Can't get 100%. Can't get 100%. It's just not allowed. It's just not allowed. And also, that was a very bad 4-hour candle. That was a very, very bad 4-hour candle. That is indicative of much lower prices. Shameful. Shameful. I got hoodwinked. Gosh. Sucks. I'm still going to make it stop me out, though. There's no way I'm going to not make it stop me out. Glutton for punishment. What can I say? We still have opportunity of this thing saving me. I don't think it will. I really don't. Such a shame. Anyways, let's take a look at... What was it? Adam? Yeah, Adam. Oh, wait, no. OMG. Jesus. Sorry. OMG. This one I posted earlier today because I was shocked by it. I made a video about it earlier. I just want to cover it right now. I want to see how it's doing. If I can find it. There it is. OMG. Looks absolutely insane. Yesterday, broke above the 200 simple moving average on the daily. Currently, you are sitting above resistance. You have been in this downward channel this entire time. As I mentioned in that video, you would wait for a back test before looking for longs. Before looking for longs, wait for the back test. So your daily is kind of overcooked. You have bearish divergence. So right here, right here. The only way that you invalidate this is if you make a higher level on the stochastics, but you have hidden bearish divergence on the daily, which indicates lower price action. You have positive momentum waning coming to the downside on the 4-hour, which would mean, once again, a pullback should happen. You do have bullish divergence on the negative momentum, so you wouldn't expect it to go too deep, but upon this backtest, you are looking at the possibility of 80% gains. 8-0. This is not a drill. This is not fake. 80% upside from this level. Just saying. It's all in the Discord. It's all in the Discord. Alright, let's go ahead and look at Adam now. Oh, OP. How have you not stopped me out yet? I'm so confused. How close are you to stopping me out? It's so close. Oh my goodness. Stop losses save lives. Stop losses honestly do save your portfolio tremendously. So always operate with a stop loss. And mine is about to hit right now. Oh, desolate. Desolate. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing to save it now. Oh, except for the trend line. Is the trend gonna hold? Oh my gosh. I mean, don't get me wrong. I definitely got in at way too high of leverage, but is this trend going to hold? Got 6 minutes for it to hold. If this holds and it actually goes up, that is the closest I've ever been to getting stopped out without actually getting stopped out. If it holds, I doubt it will. But if it does, or it's gonna wick below it and go up, and just to piss me off, whatever. That's actually insane. Yeah, we're not oversold completely. So odds are this level's not going to hold. You look for a back test of it, possibly going all the way down to the bottom of this channel. Ugh, so deep. So deep. However, we definitely need this to stop me out so that I can get into a different trade. We are really still in this. I don't understand what's going on. I am so in the confused. Oh yeah, let me get this over here. There we go. That's better. That's better. Let's check out Ave. I'm I'm still surprised I'm not stopped now. That's shocking. I could just stare at this chart for 4 minutes straight, 5 minutes, whatever, just to see if I get stopped. This is very distinct. They are hunting the stop losses. When you see the 15-minute go flatline like this, when it has not done that, they're hunting for the stops. So we might actually see this thing go up in price later today. We might actually see it. That's crazy. Well, it stopped me out first, more than likely. More than likely. Oh, what a shame. Ave. 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 Let's go, Ave. 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 Really? Well, the MACD is showing a little hidden bullish divergence as of this moment. Same levels of negative momentum, higher prices. I love to see it. Ave. Love to see it. How are you not stopped out? Oh my god. Wild. So Ave, we can see currently you're out here doing everything to give yourself the opportunity to hit 131 and beyond. 131 and beyond. All you need to do is maintain your structure. On the daily time frame, we do have a little bit of turbulence, a little bit, but that's mainly because Bitcoin's having some trouble. It's fine. As long as your stop loss is down here below $80.20, you're perfectly fine. Perfectly fine on Aave. You would see this thing rise absolutely tremendously with time. 61% is your target. 61% is the target. Aave, you're currently above resistance. Not only are you above resistance, hold on, I know this chart's a little nasty looking, but give me a second here. Give me a second. You have broken out, and I believe back tested. You have not broken out. I take that back. You have not broken out. You're looking for the breakout. This will be a big deal when you break out. Ave, you're. I would expect you to get up to this $96.20 in the near term. Next couple days, you should see 11% rise out of Ave. Ave looks great for 11% upside. At that point, we'll see. We'll see. But 11%, you want to see the breakout, you want to see the back test, and then get running. Get running after that. Just run. Run home. Run straight home. Yes, Ave looking very good, looking ready for higher prices. Even your 4-hour wants to try and move to the upside. That is very interesting. I like to see it. Guys, I promise you, OP is out here just hurting my feelings. It's not moving. It is not moving. These sellers are relentless. These sellers are relentless. Somebody go over to OP's house, talk to their dad for me. He's kicking my butt. One hour's resetting. Ave might be the play here. Wow. As soon as you see this stochastic reset and you start to see a little positive momentum, especially on the 15-minute, that's going to be where you want to jump in. Wow. Ave. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I kind of like it. Looks like my call for Aptos is still valid until we lose support. Until we lose support, it's still valid. Are we going to lose support? Probably. Probably. That's just how trading goes. We're probably going to lose it. But we are in neutral territory. We're fighting against this trend line right now. We could see it go up. We could see it go up. Hey, look at that. It's starting to go up. This is a formal back test. This is a big deal. 57% upside is your target. 57% on Aptos. Right this moment. Right here. 14% is first target. 20% is the next target. And once you break above this level of resistance, you're off to the races. Off to the races. How am I not stopped out in OP? I would love to get into this trade. I'm so close to being stopped out. I'm so close. It's just not doing it. What is going on here? I don't understand. Because yeah, if I get stopped out of OP, I'm jumping right in here. Right in here. Right now. Right this moment. Stop loss below 14.81. That yeah, this is my entry. This how is OP catching bids? See what happens here? You want something to go down? You really want it to go down? Then this crap happens. Some bullshit. Some bullshit. This is when you hate being stuck in a trade. Especially when you have 3 setups here. And your lowest one is 14% upside. On something that's been selling off for like 2 weeks. I mean, really. Can the OP traders do something? That would be great. That would be phenomenal. We have a manager we can talk to. I'll Karen this up right now. I will Karen this up right now. There is no shot it's going up. There. Damn it. I'm sure this is the only place on YouTube you're ever going to see somebody pissed off they didn't get stopped out. I'm sure this is the only place. Son of a bitch. Remember how I said Bitcoin was due for like a 2% move? It found support. It's fucking up my trade. Damn it. What is this? Who do we call? It's bullshit. I didn't sign up for all this good price action. Signed up for demolishment so I can get into Aptos. Fuck. And look at Bitcoin rise. Look at it go. Look at it sail off into the sunset. Son of a... Oh, golly. Really? Now I'm going to be in OP all night. God dang it. Damn. Damn. You know, I definitely will say I'm glad that I'm live streaming this because normally my wife is just sitting here hearing me talk crap to my computer screen all by myself. She's like, are you gaming? Like, no, I'm watching crypto charts. She's like, oh, you're being weird again. Got it, got it. So thank you all for being here and being weird with me. I appreciate you. As we can see, we are finding support. For now. For now. Finding support. On OP. Breakout watch for OP. Breakout watch. You're looking for the breakout backtest and I guess enjoy your gains. 21% upside. 21%. Oh my god. I don't understand. I don't understand. That was the greatest stop loss hunt of all time, and you didn't stop me out. There are that many buyers at that supply line? No way, right? Hey, we got another chance. Get me out of here. Insane. Aptos giving us no, it's not even giving us a chance. God damn it. Damn it. Oh, speaking of chances, Mask, if you are not able to get into the short position, it looks like we're going up for a back test. Looks like we're going for our back test. I might actually be able to lower this down to right here. Upon beep, I will check this out. I do believe Mask Network, 16% downside. Let's check out Anchor. I did notify everyone inside of Discord about Anchor because that's just what I do when you're bouncing off support. Like, if this holds, 44% upside. Anchor is already up 7.5%. 7.5%. Your 4-hour has bullish divergence. You were oversold. You had this downward pressure of resistance. Broke out of it. Enjoy the gains if you're in Discord. Enjoy the gains. Out here trying to make people millionaires so I don't need to make new friends. My big thing. I don't want to make new friends. I really don't. I don't know what happened with audio. Audio went crazy. I don't even understand. Oh, you back tested. Well, that makes sense. Look at how beautiful of a back test that is. Wow. What's your price target? Oh, that's a gorgeous back. Oh my god. Do you see the magnificence of this back test? Back tested both levels. No wonder it shot out of there like a cannon. Wow. Audio or audius, whatever. It's set for another 59% upside. I didn't have an alert? Oh boy. 4 hours says you're good. Your 1 hour says you're overbought. Wait for your back test. I'm setting an alert now. Jeez, wait for your back test. The back test will come. You want a successful back test and hold of this level. Do not get over antsy about getting into this trade. You are already up 18%. You are pulling back right now. You need to reset at least the stochastic on the 1 hour. You need it to pull back. You need it to come down. Let it come down. Do not get into a long. Do not. If you get into a long, you're basically just giving away your money right now. The odds are not in your favor. They are not. Jasmine, on the other hand, your odds are in your favor. Odds are in your favor. You broke down out of this, but you're starting to see support. So you can actually remeasure this. There you go. Going up. Going to the upside. If you happen to break this level, your price target is actually up here at 8228. Jasmine token. Trash can of the market. Looking like it can do something. Sorry, I'm bitter about Jasmine because I watched it for 2 weeks straight before it made this giant move, and yeah, I'm bitter. I'm bitter. I can admit when I'm bitter. I can admit it, but I'm super bitter. OP still has not capitulated. Ooh, Ocean about to give us our back test. If this holds, much higher potential. Much higher. Get rid of this line because it doesn't really matter. If it holds, the support. If it holds, we are about to see much higher movement in price. 22% from where you're sitting. Looks like it wants to hold. We're still sweating in OP. Still sweating in OP. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Alright, we have Theta here. Theta is actually geared up and ready to go, trying to get higher prices. However, it is a little overcooked on the daily, so you should have some time. Should is the key word here. You could see it pull down just a little bit, down to 103.97. However, first target 155.65. First target. Of course, everybody needs to know what's the measured. It's 41%. Triple bullish divergence on the daily. Sheesh. Triple MACD bullish divergence on the 4 hour. Wow. Wow. 1 hour is overbought. It's ruining the party with bearish divergence. Oh, sucks. See right here, right here. Bearish divergence. Yep, you got bearish divergence on the 1 hour. Wait for the bearish divergence on the 1 hour to play out, possibly coming down here to 1286, and then you'd be looking for upside. Wait for the reset of indicators, and then enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. I'm going to put an alert at 1344, 10344, just because once that alert goes off, I'm more than likely going to enter a long on theta. More than likely. Alert goes off. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. I can enter a long, and we get to ride into the sunset. Ride into the sunset. Noted your entire measure move out of this breakout, 85% upside, up to 176.56. Could take a while to get up there, but that's the full measured move here. You broke out, you back tested, and now you're moving to the upside, setting higher lows. Higher lows are the most important thing that you could find. That means you can leave your trade open for long term, deal with the decay, and still get your gains. As long as the gains are higher than the decay, you're good to go. Limit orders will help you out with those exchange fees. Limit orders are the way to go. OP still holding up, sadly. All right, GRT. GRT had an amazing move. Absolutely amazing. Broke out, never back tested. Shot up. Once again, broke a resistance, never back tested. Still going up. Your 1 hour says you have more upside. Your 4 hour says we need to cool off. I'm more in the ballpark of a cool off because I like my back tests. If you haven't been able to tell, I like my back tests. We set the alert for the back test. We hit our measured move. Holy shit. I didn't even realize it hit its measured move. Upon breakout of this trashy bull flag, we hit the measured move. So I would short. Personally speak, I would short right now. Wow. Noted, might be the wrong play considering there's so much momentum behind GRT, but me personally, I would short, expecting a back test, and then upon the back test, enter a long. But yeah, I would short. I would definitely short. You even have hidden bearish divergence from all the way back here. And then you have a double top, lower trading volume. Yeah, lower strength. You're coming down. I don't know when. I don't know how fast or anything, but you should come down. Noted. Noted. This thing could just ignore all the indicators. This thing could just say, hey, screw it. We're going up. And it could boost straight up to the moon. It is definitely a possibility. You want to have an alert set up just above this double top. But noted, you double topped. Everything is pointing toward, yeah, you should probably go down. One top, second top. It is mildly higher, but that just looks like an error among the bots. It slightly went up higher. It looks so much like a double top. I would expect this to roll right over and then go. But once again, those are just my thoughts on what I see on the chart. You guys are going to make your own decisions. I just definitely feel like it needs to come down. And that is why we have alerts. If it never comes down, it's okay. It's okay. This is not a good place to enter a long. There's no stop loss in sight that would make any sense. None. My terrible trade of the day, OP. A stop loss made sense. It had its argument until that 4 hour candle closed. Argument gone. It's gone. Now it's left up to the FOMOers. Argument is gone. Absolutely gone. If I get stopped out, we are coming to the bottom. So that would also be actionable for a short. Just, yeah. if I get stopped out. Actionable for a short on OP. Will the traders let it happen? I don't know. They've had multiple chances here, and it looks like they're pushing the price up, but who knows? Because Bitcoin is having so much trouble. What? Bitcoin fell down! Bitcoin fell down! We're coming down, baby. It's amazing how much this market's going up, down, and sideways and all around. Anywho, enough of my randomness. I'm going to head on out since there are no more requests. I've looked at pretty much everything I want to. Just keep checking the Discord. I will keep posting up trade setups. And yeah, other than that, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for, hopefully I got at least one like on this. I didn't check. But yeah, till next time, take it easy. Hopefully your trades are going well. And talk to you later. Deuces.